Hi everybody, I hope you're okay. This is a video to help you work out how to send the Remember It end of term maths tests out to your class and get their responses. So if you go onto Google and you type in Google Drive, it should come up as one of these. So if you click on it and say go to Drive. So hopefully, because you've been using the YouTube channel, hopefully our credentials which we're sharing, thank you so much Jo, as she set up the YouTube channel last year, hopefully our credentials should come up here. Now it's probably safer if we all use the same, and I've been on here and made the quizzes from here, so for protecting ourselves it's better if we use the same. So we need to sign in. It's using the same password we use for YouTube and for our Twitter account. If you're not sure, please ask somebody. I'm not going to say it on this video for protection purposes. So I think Rachel Penny might have used this before because we've got some lovely 1010 work in here. So I am quite new to this as well. I've just been having a play around, and the more you use it, the more confident you get, but hopefully this video will help you. So we've got my Drive, it looks very googly. So if you go to folders, up here you can see I've already started to make some, but if you go to folders, that's probably the easiest part. If you come down to here, Maths Remember It quizzes, double click, then ta-da, you've got our beautiful classes in order. Now I thought that instead of having a whole year group doing it, just so we can see between classes, I don't know, you might find it interesting and some lovely assessment. I've actually split them into years. To classes. So we've got year one, Deerhurst and Hartbury. I'm not really sure why they're not in order. Oh, all of them except for year six. Prestbury, you're at the top there. Otherwise, we're generally in order. And just excuse me, please, because I've made an example one because, as I said, we're all new to it. I've been playing around myself. So let's head on to this example one. Double click. Right. So this is like the teacher's view. If you want to edit everything, anything, but I wouldn't because Steve has already set that up for us. So on Friday, I went to the lead meet for term 4 and he shared how they made these quizzes online for us like we normally do in class. So just leave all of that. You might want to just have a look through yourself. So you've just like the Remember It quiz that we would print, it's now online. It's very exciting. One thing I have seen is that where it says explain your answer, it doesn't accept any, it will give them automatically a no, but as a teacher we can see what they've put. So it is a bit disheartening when I show you my results that I've got like 4 wrong for these sorts of questions, but they haven't sorted out a way of like tags for giving you a point for that. So like if you put in commutative or one of your buzzwords for our reasoning, they haven't worked out a way for that. So there we go. This is the year 1's end of term, end of unit test. It tells you what it's out of, 24 points, about 20 questions, yes. Okay, so this bit is very important. What you need to do, so here's Colin, just follow my cursor here, my mouse. You need to click on send, and then send via email. Well, we don't want to collect all their emails for that. So if you click on this symbol here, this means link. So if you copy that, there's a copy button, that is what you can put into your daily post or your maths lesson, your dojo post. So copy, you can click it or you can Control C. So that should be able to be sent out to all our friends at home and we'll get their responses back. So say I was my little friend at school, they click on it, or at home, it would come in like that. And then this is what they see. So can you see the difference between, this is the teacher's copy, and all these editing parts come up on the side. And this is our children's copy. So required, we won't let them send it off unless they've put something in, even have a guess. So I've already done it for Katie. So I'll put Oko, that's a little nickname there. So complete the part whole diagram. 8 add 3, 11, they type it in. 13, subtract 5. Again, you might want to encourage them to get the concrete resources out, pictorial, drawing. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend they just literally sit on a computer with this. They can have their notepad in front of them. We would encourage that. So we'll just put a random answer in there. How many cubes long? So this shouldn't be new to them. They should have already done this all the way up on their homeschool learning. Oops, 16. We'll put 4 in. Okay, right, let's see if I can submit it how it is. This is a required question. It's just popped up for question 14. So if we just put in random answer, I'm just doing this for the purposes of showing you. No, it doesn't like it. So the children will send it off. I will pause this video and come back to you when I've put some random answers in, okay? Okay, hi everybody. I've put in those random answers. It should submit now. Oops. Of course, we missed one out there. Right, it says your response has been recorded, view score. So there is a facility that you can turn this off, but because they don't get that feedback, I would keep that on. So view score. So we got this friend, she got 9 out of 24. So tick, tick, yes, yes, yes. I put random answers in, as you can see. I will draw your attention to, so we've got the explain your answer. It just won't take anything for that. So the child can then close that. That gets sent back to us on the drive. So you go back, at the end of the day, for your marking, you can go back to it, or in a few days' time when everyone's had a go, you can open it back up. And then at the top where the questions, responses, we should have 2 responses. So that's me and my other self. So it gives us a bit of an insight. So we've got average points, the range, the median, frequently missed questions. Those will be the go deeper questions. And you can see who's done it in your class. Have a think about how you're going to work this for your key worker children. Are they going to do it together? They're not going to do it at all. There we go. Wonder if, oh, they got the same there. Oh, look, they got different. Oh, 50% of them thought A was the shortest, 50% thought them. Okay. So it's new to all of us, but it looks like a really good tool. We've got the questions. Oh. You could, it says add feedback here. We're not using Google Drive. Some schools are using like Google Drive and things like that for all their homeschool learning. And then you can look at individual quizzes here. So you can see Katie's quiz, she got 17 out of 24. And then Oko's quiz, she got 9 out of 24. And you can see exactly where this might be good for our high needs children or our one-to-one children. So yeah, if you can see here, it's a bit disheartening. The one thing I don't like, 17 out of 24, when I think my answer was pretty well justified. So I've got question 7. Colin has completed the part-part whole diagram. And then when I explained it, the whole is 15 and the part is 10. I think I could have got a point for that, but automatically just don't get it. So maybe on your daily post, explain that to the children. And that is that. So please rewind if you need going over it again. Have a play around. It's quite simple once you've done it the first time. But again, ask your team or ask us in the Maths Cat, myself and Natasha. Okay, good luck everybody. Thanks for listening and bye-bye.